can be attracted to him, because that's also charisma. Like how you act in a sense of, you know, like Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? He always fucking doped up, so he seemed like a cool ass nigga to be around. He talk, hey, yeah. You know, that's charisma, man. But his character, what he doing for his people, man? On a serious tip, you know? He ain't doing shit. All right, he just teach. Hey,
a lot of these athletes with the Kaepernick thing. Kaepernick got character. You know, these niggas don't want to lose them endorsements. They don't want to lose their charisma. Cam Newton. Cam Newton got charisma. You know, dabbing and shit. Everybody know who Cam Newton is because he's dabbing, but don't know the rest of the team. It's a little inside situation like that. Get out your ass, bud. Got your booty, bud.
You got busted,
digging in his ass. You trying to wipe the trailer plate on? Do what I really was doing.
My wallet, I got my wallet.
Do what I really was doing. Man. You know, nigga? Hey, your ass.
That poop was in the air.
So Exodus 18 and 21. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men.
Moreover, so more than anything, you are to provide out of the people able men. All right, he didn't just say pick any. So he's saying out of those people that you're gonna go about just now, you gotta provide able men. Okay.
Such as fear Yahweh.
Such as fear Yahweh. What does it tell you in Proverbs? The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge, man. So you fear the Most High. Why? Because you know that He'll do you something if you fuck up. So that forces you to be a perfect leader, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, something you can't fake, you know? You can fake it, but you're gonna be exposed when adversity comes, like the brother said. It's time to go to, now, fucking nigga up. Been doing push-ups for 2 years, 30 push-ups a day, she swole and shit, and we go to war, and you leave, nigga. Talking about you had to use the bathroom or some shit.
Might be best if you be.
Nobody used the bathroom for 3 days. We've been in a 3-day war and we ain't seen you.
Got foxholes, man.
Yeah.
About you, yeah. But me, you know, it's outside my, you know, the weather. I can get pneumonia. My shit is low. My iron low.
I ain't been up on my vitamin C.
Yeah, my vitamin C. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. It's all about performance, man. It's all about what you do at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all about what the Most High don't have no reason why your ass couldn't perform, man. No sin goes unpunished. Now, He might not punish you as severe as He'll do a nigga that just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But He still punishes. That's why we still in slavery. That's why we still, you know, we still at the bottom too. We just got an opportunity of salvation, man. And when that salvation door closes, niggas act like, oh man, I'm cool, but when that door closes and you gotta go through Jacob's trouble at his full peak,
by yourself,
you gonna be like, man, I should have, you know? It's like, man, think about when you did something. I don't know if your brothers got you know, hacked up or you know, got locked up. But when you was doing it, whatever you was into, when you get locked up, you be like, man, this is a good idea. I should do this. You know, I don't give a fuck. But when you in jail, you be like, I shouldn't have done that shit. I could have easily just went to sleep. Like anything. You come up with anything to perform and do what you have to do. But when you in that moment, you be like, it's not that. I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? But when you in that fucking holding cell, fuck, that was stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, I felt that feeling, man. You know, I was in the world thinking I could walk. You know, and I was in the South down in New Orleans, man. I could down smoke herb, smoke the weed and shit. I'm cool, man. Mardi Gras, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna run all that. Man, boy, they hacked me up. I'm in jail for the weekend. Now I'm recognizing all the repercussions and shit. And how could I fucking smoke weed at home? Came out there and smoked when I got back home. And I had a whole what I could have did. But then, now here I am, and I'm you know, that shit all fun and games till somebody gets hurt, man. You know, niggas playing right now because ain't nobody getting hurt, wearing dashikis and all that shit until a nigga fucking actually hit a nigga in the head with an axe. You know what I'm saying? And then another nigga shoot the other one. Then you take the dashiki, yo, fuck this shit. You know?
I ain't a part of that shit.
You know?
Oh shit, man.
Black queens and shit. You know, blow that big head off, boom, point at you, you run. You hiking, man. Stupid ass. You know, we really out here behind this, man. Just like Bones' little partner, he said, he didn't even admit it, even though he tried to come fight us later on, earlier this year.
Yeah.
You know, but he didn't admit it. Said, man, these dudes willing to fight behind what they believe in. You know, niggas ain't
Able
willing.
men, man.
Niggas ain't willing to do that. You got them dashikis on. Niggas like Yakana, they're not willing to lose everything behind what they believe in, man. They ain't willing to lose your house, your wife, things like that, man. But guess what? The Most High requires that. Give me that with the rich man. When the rich man did everything, he said, hey, man, drop your riches. You know? I can't do it. I'm sorry. At least he was real about it. It's like, I'm sorry, I cannot do that, though. So, I really, that shit is, you ask too much of me. You try to go deep. Thou askest a hard thing. You know?
Oh, you're going too far.
Nah, you're going too far.
Matthew chapter 19 and verse 16. It says, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is the Most High.
Yeah, and so stop thinking you somebody. Because the only somebody is the Most High and the Son. Everybody nobodies, man. You done something that you deserve to die for according to the Bible. So you ain't nobody. Your rap sheet done. Go ahead.
It says, but what if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments?
Keep the commandments.
He saith unto him, which Yahushua said, thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
And Nate probably like, man, God, who that? Burgers and fringes. Burgers and fringes. Burgers and fringes. It's June. Burgers and fringes.
It's
You know?
June.
Go ahead.
It's June.
The young man saith unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Yahushua said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying,
And Yakanan talking about you're not supposed to do that, basically, man. Yeah, you got brothers out here under the masteries of the apostles and doing this and that. Man, the Most High said basically you gotta lay your life down, man. He had laid his life down for his brother. You know, that's your friend. You know, that's a true brother. Yahushua sacrificed himself for us, man. And how much more should he require of us, man? But you can't go be in an apartment or things like, or be, you know, do it out, basically. You got brothers here out here, you know. And then the nigga say your life is short. The fuck is you talking about? Wisdom of Solomon cut you all up, nigga. All up. You know, go ahead.
Yep.
but when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna get that shit up, man. A lot of niggas are not willing to give up. If it ain't money, it's other things, man. A lot of niggas are not willing to give up what makes them rich. You know? If it's that hairline, you know, knocking out the exposed videos, things like that. They can't give up that thing that made them rich, that got them the views. You know? And not, I can't give it up. I just gotta. It makes him him. And another thing, he had commercials, so he's gonna make money off that shit, man. You know, you're not supposed to make money off the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know?
Buy the truth and sell it not.
Yep.
Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again, I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Yep, and that's some actual riches. You know, because it's hard to let them, you got a carnal attachment to the world. Okay? So, but the Most High, he wants you to be spiritual, man. This place ain't nothing. You're supposed to look at money. If you could burn it, it ain't nothing, man. You know, you can't burn the truth, man. You know, you can. polite. Yeah, he shot up the Bible, but the truth's still pumping out here, man. When the sun rise, when Esau do what he do, when Russia do what they do, you can light them all. You can light the scroll on fire. It don't matter. America's still gonna go down. 2/3 still gonna be destroyed, man. You can't stop the truth, man. You know?
And they did that in the book of Jeremiah. One of them kings, they heard a prophecy they didn't like, and they burnt up the scrolls, and that's why they had to rewrite it.
Yep. And they did it in the Dark Ages too, man. At the point, man.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
I got a precept though.
This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. It says, but what things were gained to me, those I counted lost for Hamashiach. Yeah, doubtless, and I count all things but lost for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach.
That's what it's all about.
What's your goal? What's your goal? Like, is your goal to take what you got with you with Yahushua? Look, Yahushua, I know I wasn't supposed to bring nothing, but I got this for you. Yeah, he told you don't bring nothing. I got something for you. That's so funny. Got a fucking Pokemon. A Pokeball and shit.
Pokeball and shit, man.
Keychain.
Niggas ain't doing
It's collector's item. Stupid ass.
Hey, this is the goal right here. Verse 9. And be found in him, not having my own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Hamashiach.
Because when you bring some men, you can say that got you through.
Yep.
Or that made you what you are.
The Lord
You know
let
what I'm saying?
you in because you got him a Pokemon keychain.
Yeah, I got a Pokemon keychain. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's like you gotta come in like nothing. Your work, what type of person you are, that's what you come in with. Okay?
Count.
Which is through the faith of Hamashiach, the righteousness which is of the Most High by faith, that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being made comfortable unto his death. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah.
I ain't gotta work at all.
Hey, he's looking straight. I gotta work everything. Not excited. Last chapter, in the house. Gotta bring that back. Gotta bring it back.
Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the simple kingdom.
Yep, the simple kingdom all in America, but it's talking about Israel, man. Okay, go ahead.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
That's right. If the Lord say gonna do that, go ahead. Not now, he gonna bring everything together. Everybody gonna be saved. Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Yep, he will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. Okay, go ahead.
For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
Yep, that means separate. Okay, from among all nations. Now he's gonna separate Israel from the heathen, but he's gonna separate the elect of Israel from the 2/3, and that's happening now. On different stages from exposed, you can't do exposed videos, you fall out. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this. The Most High is sifting the inner man too, man. It's getting tighter. Niggas think, oh man, we're almost out of here. All I gotta do is just keep doing what I'm doing. No, Satan about to come on you harder and harder and harder and harder, man. He about to come fuck with you every day. As soon as you get up in the morning, man, you be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? You at your time, like, God damn, man. You know? Like, he ready. He wants you to snap, man. Something, Satan waiting in the corner, like, he's sitting the TMZ pop out on you, man. Throw the garment on you and shit. Yeah, Israelite. You know?
It says, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
That's right. All the sinners of his people, which is Israel, shall die by the sword. You ready?
The evil shall not overtake, nor Slakia, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
That's right. Yakinan, Nate. If y'all keep that up, and all you niggas that aren't sincere in this thing, the Most High is gonna destroy you. And these places to learn, right? You know?
Isaiah 14, verse 24. The Lord of hosts have sworn, saying, surely I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have proposed, so shall it stand.
That's right.
Surely
right.
I had thought. Surely I'm coming.
That's right, man. You know? And we almost out of here, man. You know, all you gotta do is continue to be sincere. This is really the time. You're at the end of the finish line. See the finish line, you slow down. You speed up to ensure your first place position. You don't see the finish line. If anybody ran track, they tell you don't slow down at the finish line. They tell you speed up, man. You know? Press toward the mark. Okay? So with that being said, once they call Allah to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, the answer apostle, that dollars to the message. That's what I'm saying.